latest Sephora haul. I've had it upstairs for a while. I do have like 2 more orders out. Who knows? I don't even think they've shipped yet. But this was one of my first orders that I literally did like on the first day. So I figured, what the hell? Let's swatch it, slap some on my face, and let's play. I did put, since it was a Sephora haul, I figured let's use the Sephora, what is it here? Best Skin Ever foundation. I have shade 30P. So I do have that on. And then I just, did my brows quickly, which is just brow powder. Yeah, I got some fun stuff here, and let's try them out. Why not, right? All right. Y'all know I love the Kali perfumes. Hi, Miss Rosie. So I got the little one, little itty bitty one. Hi, Sonia. This is the Eden Juicy Apple 01. So I did grab that one. It smells really nice. I've had it on all day and it's still rocking and rolling. But I usually buy the big bottles. They're over here somewhere. So grab that. What else we got here? Hello, Miss Laura, Miss Teresa. Yeah, I told you I'd come on. You never know what time. A little later tonight. Okay. All right. I don't think Mom's on here, so we should be good. It wouldn't matter anyway. I picked up my mom the Sephora Favorites perfume sampler. This one here. So then she'll get to pick, the full size of, one of these. Now, the good thing is, once she, say she likes multiples of them, because my mom likes perfume too. If she likes some of these, what I'm going to do is, all right, pick the one you want to pick the full size in, and any other ones she likes, I'm just going to go to Dossier. And I'll get them right from Dossier, because I know Dossier has like blue, bright crystal, and Marc Jacobs. I'm pretty sure they have Flower Bomb. I know they have Replica. They have My Way. Hi, Pyramid. I'm pretty sure they have Black Opium. I'm pretty sure they even have Good Girl and all that. And Chloe. So this will work out great for Mom. You pick the full-size bottle you want to pick up from Sephora, and then I'll hook her up with any other ones she wants there. Speaking of, I did get a text from, I get those texts from, oh my God, like everybody. I think Dossier is doing 30% off right now. Is it 25? And now it's 30. So I think it's 30. So just in case you're looking. But yeah, that's Mom's Christmas, one of her Christmas presents. Put that down on the floor. All right. I think I said hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. This I didn't get at Sephora, but they have it at Sephora. So what the hell, I'll show it to you. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk on the Go kit. Yeah, because I already have all the Pillow Talk and dupes, but let me, my crazy ass, buy another box of them. I picked this up from Selfridges. That's where I do that, where I pay $50 for the year, and then as long as I spend it's like $50 or $55, everything ships free. So I did grab this, the pork rind advent calendar, and I got Mom another advent calendar from there too. But this is like $10 cheaper, if not more, on Selfridges. So that was another reason why I said, well, what the hell, it's like $10 cheaper. So I bought that because I always check Selfridges for Charlotte, because a lot of times it is cheaper there. Certain products are there, but that's just another site that, oh, let me check here, check Ulta, Sephora, So, yeah, good kit though. Nice kit. This was a freebie of the Algenist Eye Renewal Balm. Algenist makes incredible skincare. Very expensive, but nice skincare. So it's a good size. What, by 15 mils or something? Or 5 mils. All right. I'm sure there was another freebie around here too, like foundations or something. Oh, I gotta change the thing, Laura, too. Wait a minute. Let all the comments come through. Live chat. There we go. Hi, Miss Patty. My crazy ass got up at, this is how you know I'm insane. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Literally set an alarm to get up. I was basically up with Greg. To go outside to make sure that I could see the full moon. It was that blood moon. And I knew it was going to go totality at like 5:15. So I went out and went, oh yeah, the sky's still clear. Because usually it never fails. Whenever there's meteor showers, anything cool, I end up with clouds. So luckily it was clear. So I went back to bed, got up at like 5:10, was in the backyard, and my damn trees were kind of blocking it. I'm like, oh, come on. I'm like, well, maybe I can get it from the front. And so I look outside in a nightgown. It had been 30-something degrees out. It was freaking cold this morning. Out there taking pictures of the blood moon. A little after 5 o'clock in the morning, went, yeah, I guess I got a few. I don't care. And then just went back to bed. I'm losing my damn mind. Since this was in the sale section, it was like, yes, Hourglass makes incredible lipsticks, and this is like $18, and then with the extra 20 off. This is the Confession refillable. It's the Ghost one. Now, wait a minute. I may already have these shades too. My Hourglass right here. Let me see. Do I have the silver? Oh, I probably do have these. Cherish. Does it say what shades are in this thing? Cherish and You Inspire. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep this in the pack here because I already have these open. Okay. So this is You Inspire. Beautiful shade. I mean, they're like one swipe, full color. Fabulous. You don't have to put it into the stabby because this is like metal to get the lipstick out. And then this is the I Cherish, which is more of like a nude shade. A peachy nude. Both shades are beautiful though. But great lipsticks, and when you can try it at that price, then you get hooked. It's like, ooh, okay. And for that extra 20% off, of course. All right. I also did buy the Charlotte Tilbury Dreamy Superstar Glow Kit, which has the Hollywood Beauty Light Wands highlighter. They both say highlighters. One says Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm, and the other one's, what the hell is it? These two. This is more, this pink, one of them was more like a blush. All right, this one's Pinkgasm. I already opened these damn things. Squeeze a little bit out. It does the same locking as like the Flower Beauty. It has like the exact same packaging on these. All right, so the pink is here. Try to lock that damn thing. And then the other one's Spotlight. This is more of like a champagne. Stamp it all in my hand. This one's really blinding. They're both actually pretty blinding. But this, I think, the pink I'd almost have to use as a blush, almost. Almost. We'll find out. I might use them. Get that box out of the way. Don't need that one. What did I miss? What did I miss? Everybody saying hi to Miss Patty. Aw, that's sweet, Teresa. Oh, no problem, Laura. All right, this was again, I love buying out of the sale section and getting an extra 20% off. And I do love Violet Voss. So I bought the Bubbly Blush Bellini 4-color blush palette. I'd say this is more of a highlighter, but I'll roll with it if they want to call it a blush palette. This has got to be a highlighter. Yeah, it's a fucking highlighter. And she makes great products anyway. So, all right, so I got those 4. Yeah, that's a highlighter. It's not a blush. These are good blush shades, though. All right, so you got the highlighter, pink, and then kind of corally orange. And I say it was maybe, what, $20? And then with the extra, you know, again, 20% off. I've told y'all, get this set. The LYS Where is the right one? One more stuck in here. The blushes. This is only 20 bucks. Now, I almost wish, I know some people probably hate clear packaging, but at least you can see the color, because this is the regular packaging. And this has like 4 grams in it, right? Yeah, this has 4 grams. This has 6.5. So that's why I keep saying this is an incredible deal, because even the full size are only $19. And I'm pretty sure none of the shades overlap. I think they're all new. Does it say on here? I don't know what says are all new. I don't know if I have any of them here. I have Passion and Self-Love in front of me. Higher Standard. Oh, wait a minute. Grateful, Empower, and Unforgettable. All right. All right. So you do get 3 of these suckers here. So this is Grateful. It's easier to see without the packaging. These swatches bigger so you can kind of blend them out. Okay. Grateful. What's this one? Unforgettable. Here. They're so creamy. There's Unforgettable. What the hell's going on upstairs? And then we have Empower. And don't let like the deep shades scare the shit out of you, because cream blushes are, you know, you can blend them out. Yeah, see, that's not scary at all. I mean, I could see where people would, even I've done it with certain blushes, going, oh my God. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's a cream blush. It, you know, it shears out. So we have those. And I get rid of that box. And, oh my God, it's hot down here. Whew. Bought more coffee mugs last night. Even Greg's laughing at me, but I was nice. So he's teasing me like, we need more coffee mugs. I'm like, yeah, but we need the bigger ones. So I went in that Society 6 again. And they sent me a card in the mail. So it was like 35% off, like one-time use. So I go, what the hell, go on the site and I could throw stuff in the cart. Stuff was already on sale. Plus I got the extra 35% off. So I think I got 6 or 8 more mugs. But I snuck one in for Greg, don't tell him. It says like, bucket, let's go snowmobiling or something. It was something with snowmobiling. So I had to get him one. And you've probably seen it on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I did buy the Huda Beauty, what the hell is it, Empowered Palette. And we're going to swatch it, and we're going to slap it on. Oh, I should wipe these off first, but there you go if you want to see the blushes, highlighters, all that. Yeah, because we need a clean arm to put that on. God, why is this so hot? Could be these lights. I've only been down here a few goddamn minutes. God, I need to dye this mess. Tomorrow will probably be another late one like this. Well, I don't know if it's particularly late, but because me and Mom are going to New Hampshire tomorrow morning. I want to buy some cigarettes and liquor because they're cheaper up there. Like really cheaper. Last time we went was what, in the summer sometime. A carton of L&M Reds, which are generics for Marlboro Red, up here cost $110, give or take, for a carton. When we were there last time, it was $62 for a carton. So this time I'm like, well, I don't, prices change on cigarettes all the time too. But I was like, okay, well, if they're still that cheap, I might just buy 10 cartons. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Well, that's bizarre, Patty. Patty has to contact Sephora. She purchased the Armani foundation set and they sent everything but the foundation. That sounds like something happened to me. Freaking crazy. I know, they look like eyeliners. Uh-oh, she received her shine order and she's missing a stone in the crown. Oh my God. Betty, you're having like a week like I had the whole month of October. Everything was a disaster. Oh, I love a deal, Sonia. Exactly. I'm going to stock up on that rum chata and even my boss. I know he likes Jameson, but I still always kind of ask in case he wants to change it up. I'm like, yo, you want anything while I'm up in, New Hampshire? Oh, give me the big one. It's like a 1.75. It's like the gallon basically. He's like, yeah, it's like $44. I'm like, no problem, brother. It's on me. And I mentioned, I go, yeah, I'm going to buy more of that rum chata. I'm like, this stuff was really good. He's like, oh my God, we've been hearing about that. So I'm going to grab him a bottle of that too. By him, I'm going to grab 2 of the Jameson because I'll give him 1 just for the hell of it. Of, hey, I'm off this week, like I said. And then the other one, I'll give him at Christmas. Did I miss Granny Sephora Haul? I've just been going through my DVR today, not watching the news. I don't want to listen about any of the bullshit with the voting because we're not going to know for a day or two. That's how it always is. They just love to freak everybody out. My God, this fucking palette is beautiful, though. My God. This is like a Gina palette, but it is a me palette. Now, I know we got some crazy textures going on here, too. I do know this and this are creams to use as like either a base or as a liner. And then this funky one is something about some gel texture. Not sure, but we're about to find out. But she is beautiful. And luckily I already got some really good pictures of it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, that's definitely a cream. Let me do the 2 creams first. Sheer curiosity. Okay, it's not jet black or anything. Is this a brown? In the pan, it almost looks burgundy. So I was curious if it was a brown or a burgundy, but it's definitely more of a chocolate brown. We got some crazy looking ones here, but the worst comes to worst, we'll use our little spatulas here for these crazy shades. All right, let's see what we got. Courageous. It's fucking duochrome. Shit, everybody's throwing in duochromes now. This looks like it goes red to gold. Purpley red to gold, something like that. Holy shit. Oh, this is a weird texture. Oh, it's kind of flaky. Limitless. Okay, confident. Looks like it's a matte. And then charisma. What are you? Oh, that's a flaky one too. Oh shit. All right. Be careful with these. Oh Jesus. Yeah, these ones I might try to pick up with like the. God damn, she got a duochrome in here. Oh shit, it's gotta be a duo. It's a beautiful shade though. Holy shit. It is a duochrome. Gold to red. And I'm pretty sure you're picking that up on that. Hot damn. All right. That's a beautiful shade though. Okay. This Limitless is definitely like a topper. That's a beautiful brown. And then Charisma is this other little chunky one. This has way more sparkle to it than the other one. It is a different shade. But those I'm going to definitely have to try with a like that silicone applicator thing. Oh, now I'm covered in sparkle. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm going to press this down. I made a mess. Get in there. I mean, it definitely picks up on this little spatula thing. I'm just trying to wipe this, push it back in. I kind of made a mess over here. All right. And we have keep going. Another matte. So there's your top, well, without the brown. That second one. That's your first row. Big Dreams, kind of like a good mauve looking shade. Mauvey taupe. Oh no, that's my kind of shade. Yeah. All right, now we got this weird shade. Oh boy. I'm going to use a ring for it. It does look bizarre though, because it does look like shadow on two sides. And then the little center, you can tell it's like gel or something. Okay, that's bizarre. And that's after smashing my finger into it. It's a good looking shade though. Oh my God, that's really pretty. Here. Definitely like a rose gold. That is gorgeous. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be chunky or not. We got Bold Moves. That's a metallic. Do It. Looks like another metallic. Here's those two. All right, then we're back to some mattes. Got Power and Get It. These are more peachy, which is fine. There. All right, then the next shade would technically be, yeah, this is the cream, which we already did. So now we got Rebel, Winner, two here. Damn, this is a nice palette. I'm acting like I'm shocked, like I don't own a fucking Huda palette. It's another one of those that, of course, looked better in person when she got it in. Then we have the swirly one, Visionary. Oh my God, that's gorgeous too. Jesus. Wow. Here. Then we got here Best Self and Legacy. All the mattes are pigmented as hell. That's a good looking palette though. Yeah, so the one that's real flaky is this gold one here. It's really flaky. Charisma. And then that other kind of flaky one is this one here. Limitless. Interesting. Damn. You know I gotta use that damn duochrome. Gotta play with that. So I'm gonna use one of the mauve shades. We'll do two looks, of course. Of course we'll do two looks. Okay. I was having a hot flash. Who the hell knows? Okay, here we go. I use all those blushes too. Samantha March suggested the Huda palette may not be for beginners because of the shades are quite unusual. I wouldn't say the shades are quite unusual, just those couple of textures. And that's, I mean, luckily now we have YouTube and all that to see how to, even if you just watch Huda's channels, they'll tell you how to use these. That's the good thing. I mean, the only weird shades are really these two kind of gold ones that are real sparkly. That I probably just gonna be, you want to put on glitter primer or some shit. The rest are fine. I mean, even that, I want to use that one too. that kind of glossy one, and try that out. You know, we're going to play with everything. All right, let's put some blush on. We'll have a stippling brush here. Got a Hank and Henry. Which blush do I want to use? Go with this one. Grateful. I'm going to use different ones, don't worry. This is a stippling brush from Hank and Henry. Any stippling brush will do. I'll put the scary looking one over here. Beautiful shade. Should I try this? I'll put the Charlotte over this if worse comes to worse. I'm just using the same brush. This is that really dark one. Bring a little life back to my face. Oh, well, what the hell? I'll put some more here too. All right. Let's see what Miss Charlotte does here. Pink one. That's supposed to be the highlighter, right? What I do is I give it a little squeeze so you can kind of see it, and then I shut it off. I make sure I turn this damn thing off so it's not. See, that's going to leave a big old mark on my face. Let me use that stippling brush to try to. It works, but I have to be careful with that. If I did mix this with this blush, I think I'd have the big old line going right across my face. That's all right. Gotta play with them though. I'll try the bright one over here, like the champagne-y one. Like I said, I do the tiniest little squeeze. There's plenty in there. Oh, I don't have the light on over there, so I can't see if it's. I think it's glowing. Forgot to turn the light on. Yeah, that pink is just a tad too dark. Ooh. I'll have to be careful. I gotta see this in sunlight though too. All right, Huda, let's see what you got, girl. Miss anything here? Yeah, I think Huda's just trying to change it up, and instead of all the. I got the naughty palette. Let's see if it looks like it. I think I have her on the door. Nope. Am I going to hold these two at the same time? Totally different. This is more pink. You can see that. I know sometimes the lights can throw it off. No, she doesn't usually fuck around too bad with like making it look the same. They can't because they know we'd all fucking call them out on it too. All right, we have blending brush. I still gotta wash out my damn brushes. What the hell is this one called? All right, I'm going into that. We're over here. Yeah, Big Dreams. It's right between the two cream shades. I love a good mauve. I need to get on Lethal's website and start working on that too. I want to make Miss Gina a Lethal palette. And I want to finish off my double-sided. Because I think they said like up to 70% off or something. It starts on Thanksgiving. I don't know the time though, because I think it's at midnight, but midnight Germany time. So I'm going to have to do some German time to East Coast time. Oh, beautiful shade. Oh, love it. Love it. And if I want to deepen that up, because why the hell not? I'm going to go with this shade here. Confident. Just a touch. I can't believe I was up at 4 and 5 o'clock this morning. God. The things I'll do for a photo. But since it was setting so low, I didn't have a good enough angle because I was going to come down and grab all of the lunar palettes of this and the blush and everything and try to get that with the red moon, but I know the camera wasn't going to pick up on it. Plus I had like one eye open taking these pictures, so better off not. Are these dry? All right, these cream ones still have a little tack to them. I'm going to try that duochrome shade that I was looking at. Okay, I just put that over the brown. So it does give you the same effect. So you could use that as a base. Yeah, it definitely gives you the same, which is good to know. That brown shade and that second shade. Duochrome. Good to know. I want to see how the duochrome does on its own though. Regular synthetic flat brush. Let's see what happens. Is it picking it up? I can't even see. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, okay. No, definitely works. Okay, so you can't pick it up with a brush. Just in case anybody was curious. The shade Rebel down here is light enough that I can use it as brow bone. Still on the peachy side, but it goes with this palette, so it's fine. I won't be able to see. I can't see this duochrome down here, but upstairs I bet I can. Lower lash line, what do we want? I might as well keep it dark. I'm going to go with the same shade I just went in with the crease with. What the hell is it called? Confident. Yeah, there you go. God, I'm still worried about that one. I don't know. All right. Now, where is that kind of clearish shade? Does that dry down? Let's see if that one dries down. That one seems to dry down. I might have a little bit of transfer. That kind of weird with the wiggle in it. I'm going to use this swirly shade in the crease. The swirly shade. Visionary. I did put eye primer on. I don't remember if I did the other day when I was using the Lunar Beauty palette. By the time I got to work, I was like, did I put eye primer on? I'm like, you know me, I'm not going to watch back my video to find out if I put eye primer on. Because not everybody uses eye primer. So if I didn't put any on, it's like, see, it still works. Eye primer or no eye primer. Now this technically isn't a matte, but you know I don't care about that. I'm going to use that Rebel shade again, just for the up here. I'm going to try that on one of these little things we got here. The little rubberized silicone spatulas. I'm just curious here if it'll... Oh, god damn, it picks up. I want to see what this looks like on a bare eye. Oh my god, this shade's beautiful. Oh, that went right on. And I just kind of went, because there's like shadow on the outsides and then the center has like that gel. So I just kind of ran it through. I really don't even need to dip in again. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought this palette. That's really pretty. Wow. Good one, Huda. Another good one. I'll go with the deeper kind of peachy shade here. Legacy. Oh, so a little fallout because it's in my lashes. There we go. I like this palette. Really like this palette. I was gonna, you know me, I'll start packing stuff on, like, oh, let me try these, and but I want to see this duochrome upstairs. Oh, I like it. Empowered. Simple and easy looks. Yeah, that's what we all like. Granny, you had trouble figuring it out. I know it is weird that she did put creams in here and then not have something to cover them. Let me see if it works as a liner though, because that's another thing it's supposed to be for, is for eyeliner. We'll try it as liner. But it didn't seem to really, well, it kind of set on my hand, but kind of not. Bent angle brush from Cosette. It's on number 11. Plenty of brands have a, see how it has an angle? I've told you all 100 times, you should have an angled brush in your arsenal. See, then you can just sit here and it's already bent. Like I said, I don't do a lot of liners on my lid because once my eye shuts, it's gone. But it must be something with her formula too, for it not to, we'll see how fast they dry out. Because that could be why it's not really drying down. Which is fine, because then you can always just hit it with a little black powder if you wanted to. I'm going to use the brownish one. I'll do it on this side. Yeah, because normally if you put, even I've passed on palettes like that. I mean, luckily, like Patrick Ta, those are kind of basic blush shades. It is a pretty palette. Do I need it? No. If I ever caught it on a killer sale, would I buy it? Yes. But you do need those little doors to shut it, just so the powder doesn't end up in it. But it's not like I go crazy, and you know me, I'm very careful with everything as it is. I wouldn't even put these on the water line because they're not made for that. If it's not basically drying down the pan, it's not going to dry on my water line. It definitely works. But don't forget, if you put a shadow over it, then it should, you know, that'll lock the color down. Unfortunately, they can't make us all happy. But at least she's trying different formulas, and Natasha does the same thing. That's what used to freak me out initially with Natasha. I'm like, what the hell is with this woman? Every time I get a palette, it's like, you know, the formula is different. And I get used to having, like, well, probably a lot of us do, of one formula. Like, yeah, okay, that's the formula. But with all the indie brands kicking their ass, they got to start getting unique and trying different formulas. Because even I love what she does, like these little swirlies. But it is, you know, this case is where I'll keep those creamy, hopefully. I put so little, but you can see the difference of the lash line looks a little more. Well, I'll put on a Hourglass lip for you too. Oh, I had on some lip oil. Is that what I have on? Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. Let me grab my open one. So. I don't need a powder blush on top of these, but we'll use violet this week. All right. I'll actually do them both, just so you can see. This is I Cherish. I love that they do right on the thing. Yeah. The shade name is always on the tube. Right there. You see it. I Cherish. I just have a whole little... These are like nice little stabbers, too. And along with the Louboutin. Got weapons everywhere down here. Wait, it's one swipe color. And for a nude, I actually like this shade. Believe it or not. There again is, yeah, it's a pinky nude right here. This one. And they have decent staying power too. But like I've said, depends what you're doing with those lips. That's any lipstick. Eating, drinking, smoking. All kinds of fun things. You inspire. It's a full fucking color lipstick, I'm telling you. And the refills, which are, you know, just these, you can catch those on Beautylish sometimes for around, especially when they do those sales, like $15 or something. Should have used a lip pencil, but oh well. Vampy. Well, I like it. But you could just buy the refills, like I said. You see, it still works. But the cases are cute. Like this one's all like sided. This is the silver one, which is the ghost one. And I think I have 2 regulars of the just plain gold. Hairpin. Smoke time. I hope I'm not interrupting anybody's dinner. I know it's different times everywhere. And Greg's not home yet, so he's running late, which is okay. Hair thing shot out at me. Just play with it. Exactly. That does happen to me too sometimes, Laura, probably because I have the hooded eyes. Laura says she honestly just does not like cream shadows at all. Her eyelids are very oily and they crease badly, even if she sets them with eyeshadow. That can do with your primer too, don't forget. Find a primer that's made for oily eyelids, and then it should hopefully block that at the same time. I had no trouble applying it. Went right on for me. And again, that's a shade where, you know, like I said, now that we all got these applicators, use your finger. Got some on my eye again. It's like anything, you just got to apply. Yeah, I love me a good mauve pyramid. Hi, Paul. Oh, well, everybody's having a hell day. Damn. Nice stream after a day of hell at work. Well, hopefully your night gets better. Yeah, no complaining here. Time to chill. Cozying up with the hoodie. Love a good hoodie. Loved the retrograde palette. Love it. I like a cool tone palette though too. That's a lot of purple and all that. I love that palette. I think I have 2 of them. Because I think I got one in one of the boxes. And then I had already bought one. I have like 2 of the naughty. I have multiples of Huda. Oh, there's gonna be a red moon tonight too. Cool. I was up at 5 a.m. seeing this morning. Pyramid. I'm drawn to the Empower palette. Happy that the palettes are really different, unlike Too Faced, Pumpkin Spice, and Second Slice. Yeah, they're probably the same. Because the red moon was definitely last night. But it might be tonight too. Well, it was the eclipse thing this morning at 5 a.m. My ass getting out of bed to go look at a fucking moon. It might be. I don't know, Teresa. I have to look it up. And that's what I used to do too, Patty, is buy a lot of skincare during the sale. Because it's like, hey, if I want to try, you know, these high-end, like even Belief and all that, was like, let me try this stuff and get it on sale. Because sometimes you do feel a little better. Like, well, I saved something on it. It's actually called a beaver moon, technically. Because this has been like the beavers would start going in their thing. The fucking moon. I don't know if it's going to be red again tonight, but I got pictures this morning. They came out, I expected better with this phone, but I'm out there trying to literally go into, because I'm out there in the fucking pitch dark, obviously. And the phone's going, go to night mode. So I'm like, fucking night mode. And then I'm trying to figure it, because this fucking camera, it has like 5 cameras on the back. So I just started changing all the fucking things and click, click, take a few. Oh my God. I love those little 9-pan palettes too. Exactly. The best place to get them was in Boxy Drop. They were what, like $8, $9, something like that. Teresa switching over to the TV. Thank you, Patty. It's a good lip color. I like a shade like this. Like a berry. It's a little more red than I would go. Thank you, Laura. I love a vampy lip. All right. Fall question. So I have both moon spells, and I feel they're really hard to blend and really hard pressed. I didn't. We got them behind me. Let me wipe this arm off. I don't think I had a problem with them. What? So I'm glad about this fucking palette though. Then Miss Caitlin yesterday coerced me into getting the Natasha Denona new one. So of course I finished the live. I run upstairs. I go on Sephora and it goes app only. I'm like, son of a bitch, go grab the phone because go on the app. Bought it through the app. Got the 20% off. I was like, son of a bitch. Because Gino's like, wait a minute, what do you mean you got that palette? I go, I didn't think it was going to be launched either during the sale. But I go, it did end up on the app only, so I bought it. And I have seen a couple different pictures, and I'm like, I know that fucker is going to look way better in person than it does, any of the pictures I've seen. I find that a lot lately. And you're finding them chalky. You're talking about Lunar Beauty, right, Paul? Yeah. These two? Moon Prism and Nude Prism. I thought for sure that would get me in trouble with YouTube. Of sometimes, like, if you write weird words, it'll be like, like, what? Like nude, you can't write nude or something. I don't know. I know it didn't like when I had the lip slut lippies, and I wrote lip slut in the caption, and it was like, we're not going to monetize you. As soon as I took out lip slut, I went, okay, you're good. Like, really? It's the name of the fucking company. Okay, like the red moon spell too. Because I think I used the hot pink when I did it. Put the cigarette out, Pete. Put the cigarette out. I know they don't look like I've used them, but I have. This one is just really light. But I already have fucking blush on, but let's swatch these fuckers and see what happens here. And I'll use a brush even, so we can see, like, if I used a blush brush, what the hell would happen with these? I mean, sometimes you don't want it overly pigmented, because you've seen in the past of other ones with me, if you stick it out, it's like, oh, fuck. And then it's just like, way too pigmented. All right, I'm not sure, Paul, if you're talking about this hot pink shade or this deeper coral shade. Oh, Patty bought the little tiny one from Natasha. The little gold one has like 3 shades in it. It does look cute. Oh, wait a minute. The moon spells are the one that looks like book. Oh, the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, wait a minute. I got that fucker too. I don't think I like that one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't even have it up here because it didn't make the cut for the wall. What am I stepping on? Hair tie. Okay, yeah. That's one. I agree. The formula in this is not the fucking same as his other palettes. I don't think I've used the Nude Prism one yet. It's right there. The Life's a Drag palette has a different formula. And then put you over here. My back is still fucking killing me from practically jumping out of the car. All right. This definitely has a different, this is the Life's a Drag. This is definitely a different formula. And then the second one I bought was the Strawberry Dream. This was a beautiful formula. Yeah, I think have I fucking even swatched this? Yeah, okay. I've swatched it, but I haven't used it yet. I caught this on sale. And it's definitely not the fucking same. Hold on. Because, see, his stuff was... Wait a minute. Let's see where these are made. My fucking glasses go. Okay. This is made in the USA. This is made in the USA. Made in PRC, China. Nude Prism's made in China, too. Yeah. And not that that's a bad thing, because I have plenty of palettes that come out of PRC, and they're fine, but I'm pretty sure that, and plus I have a bookcase over there, so this kind of went like in the bookcase. But I think you're right. This formula was not the fucking same, and I was like, oh, so I didn't buy the first one. You know me, once I start getting them, I'm like, unless I find that fucker on a really good deal, I ain't buying it. All right. Please don't fall. Put you on Huda. All right. Got these couple of reds here. Let's see what that. Willow looks like a deeper red. So let's see what the hell happens here. I mean, it definitely picks up. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's a brush swatch. And it feels like grit. Like fucking... Some of them feel gritty. I've seen that in the past. And there's a finger swatch. And these are, I'm sure these are pressed pigments. They gotta be. What's that in here? Yes, because whenever it's called a color palette or a shadow palette, that's kind of your fucking indicator that it's pressed pigments. They can only say eyeshadow palette if all the shades are eye safe. All right, let me go down to the, hope this doesn't fuck up my Sonia brush. Too late now. All right, going to the next one is Freya. So here's Freya on a brush. Yeah. That one feels real gritty too. And there's Freya swatched. So that's a hell of a fucking difference. I think that's why I pulled her off the wall, because I'm like, really not thrilled with it. Because I think the purples felt like that too. No, that one feels decent. There's definitely different textures going on in here. It's the cat. What the fuck she's doing? Yeah, this palette. No, you are correct, Paul. You're correct. No, these are definitely a different formula. Because I was excited. I think I bought. I might even bought Strawberry Dream first. Because I don't necessarily buy shit as soon as it launches. Let's see, Life's a Drag here. Purple and they're red. Now those swatch much better. Red. Okay. This is Snatched. It's a nightmare to do this backwards. That's why even swatches, it's hard to say like, oh yeah. Because it could swatch great and then it ends up a fucking disaster on the eye. Or it swatches shitty and then it goes on beautifully on the eye. It's so fucking weird. All right, here's the purple. I didn't even like knock these off. I'm gonna do this. You can see just swatching of how much deeper it comes out. Yeah, but I love this palette. This one's beautiful. Strawberry Dream. So here we got a couple pinky reds, purpley reds. Here and here. Again, swatch fine. I do keep wiping off the brush in between. The brush is just totally... Fucking cat shot through here like 100 fucking miles an hour. What the hell's going on? I fed you, little bastard, so I don't want to hear it. But this goes on better. This is Sunset. So this is this one, actually. I'm going to be a good girl and go up and do my brushes right after this. So this shade is actually this one. Which these even apply much better than the other ones. Yeah, you never know. You never know. We never know what we're going to get until we try it. But yeah, this one, I was not impressed with the quality. And of course, you know why I bought this. Look at all those purples. I saw this, I was like, holy fuck, yeah, that's me. But it didn't perform well at all. These are, yeah, I like those kind of shades. Hope that helped. The blushes are fine. Do I have the mini retro? No. I don't buy a lot of those minis because I figure, what the fuck, I'll just wait for the big one. I think I might have bought Gina the mini retro, or actually I bought her the full-size retro. Is there another retro? The minis I have are more of the 5 pans. These ones, which is actually the full-size shadows, but in the... Oh my God, I just got in my BoxyCharm, the premium box. It actually came in the tiny box. So I thought it was the base box. Some bitch weighed like a ton. I'm like, what the hell's in this box that it weighs so much? It was that new Dominique Cosmetics palette. It's like the blue one. Yeah, it's like the fucking palette. You could kill somebody with it. It's heavy as a goddamn brick. I'm like, how much product's in here? There's like 10 shades with only like 15 grams of product, but the packaging is so damn heavy. It's like lucite. I don't know what the fuck it is, but heavy as hell. I'm like, well, nobody's going to travel with this. Laura, hold my beer. I'll hunt those palettes. Yeah, the formula in this, I would say it sucks. It's usable, sure, but yeah, and I'm sure I didn't pay full price for this either. I'm not a full price girl. You should all know that by now. Very rarely do I buy anything full price. I think it's one more where either put a sticky base down and try to pack it and not blend it. But I remember being disappointed by this because I was just so excited for all these purples and pinks, and it was just like a fucking letdown. But I do love his other palettes. That's why it's like this one went over on the bookcase. Thank you, Mistress of Darkness. She said, hey, girl, love the hair and the vibes as always. The hair needs to be redone, though. Thank you. Yeah, Paul wanted the reds and purples tones to be more emollient. Yeah. I mean, but just the difference between a finger swatch and a brush swatch, that's. I think Jen loves, does it just Jen loves now? Or Jen loves reviews? I think she used to do both. Like a finger swatch and then a brush swatch. But again, it's. And reds are hard too. Yeah, those are definitely pressed pigments. Patty had a hard time with the dark palette that came in his mystery box. I don't think I've ever done a mystery box of his. I don't even know where I got this one from. Because even when I bought his recent palette, this, you know, me, I'm like, oh, pay shipping. Oh, no, Bren, just spend another 30 fucking dollars on the goddamn, or $35 on the palette, on the blush palette to get free shipping because, you know, I'm an asshole. Me. Oh, it's possible I got a TJ Maxx. No, you're not nuts. Hi, Jeannie. Yes, they're definitely gritty in this. Like I said, it feels like sandpaper when you touch it. And that's some mattes. That's multiple formulas across other brands. I've seen it where it feels gritty and it's like, oh, fuck. But that's the pigment. Any other one feel gritty in here? Let's see. No, that's smooth. I just remember these purples didn't do it for me, which was strange. Maybe I'll have to give it another go. Again, yeah, they seem to swatch okay, but. And I mean, the only reason we all do swatches on here is to just kind of show you the colors of hopefully what it looks like. Mistress of Darkness. She's disappointed that the Kat Von D palettes. KVD Beauty. I always say Kat Von D too. When it gets a bit older, colors all look colorless and bland. I was more shocked on the shelf life was 6 months on the definitely on that new KVD. I haven't bought the newest one. It would have been like probably last year's. The one where the whole thing's like recyclable and all that, which, hey, great idea, cool. But a 6 month shelf life on a fucking eyeshadow palette? We'd have to, not that any of us go by that. You know, this has like 2 years or something. Yeah, 24 months, 2 years. I have shadows that way past, you know, where it should be the expiration date. And some of them still work fine. But and even those, like I said with the KVD Beauty I wasn't impressed. The reds are real patchy with the brush. So that's where Paul's having a bitch of a time trying to blend these fuckers out. It just sticks. And I have no primer on or anything either. And this is a denser brush. Oh my God. If this brush is fucking red, I'm going to have to go on Persona. I think Persona's having 30% off. I'll go buy some more brushes. But I can even see the shit flying in the air from here. There's another one. Let's see if we try to. Yeah. It just. This just blends away to nothing. Crazy. You want good quality eyeshadows? Buy Viseart when they're on sale. Oh my god, my whole brush is pink. Trying to get it off with the micellar water. What's kind of working? Okay. This will clean up then. If it's coming out with micellar water, it'll definitely come out with the soap upstairs. The Charlotte lipstick. I'm not wearing the Charlotte lipstick. I'm wearing Hourglass. It's the hell is it? Not I Cherish. It's the other one. You Inspire. But it's from this set. I already had them. But it was only 18 bucks in the sale section. And instead of just either looking in the phone where I probably have it logged in or just running downstairs and going, do I have those shades? I just bought them again. Exactly, Paul. I feel you. It's okay. Thanks for making me feel validated. I mean, I still love the brand, but just a few of those were like, yeah, I agree. And definitely Coastal Scents. I miss them. They had great shadows, affordable prices, and they blended out beautifully. This palette here is the Paul happened to ask about it. Moonspell Volume 2 from Lunar Beauty. He was having issues with the reds in there. No problem, Jeannie. Yeah, the powder was flying off the brush. I mean, the other shades are usable. I mean, we could all make everything work one way or another. Sometimes it just sucks that I don't want to pack it on either. I just want, me, I'm one and done kind of. Oh, okay, blended. I just have either my brush cleaner or I have my Beauty So Clean. If it stays, since it's literally popping right out with the micellar water, just wiping it on the, the fucking thing here. Like I said, I choose goat milk soap from the farmer market. All my brushes come out fine. And if I do have any that get fucked up, my Beauty So Clean normally takes it out. The only thing I did is I had a face mask recently. It's like bright green. And I used my e.l.f. brush that I've been using forever for my skincare to put on face masks. Put it all over my damn face, went to wash the brush, and it actually stained the bristles on a synthetic brush. And I busted out the arsenal on it. Dawn dishwashing soap, Beauty So Clean, nothing. It like totally fucking changed the bristle colors to fucking green. And as I'm washing because I just, put the stuff on with the brush and then I wash it immediately. And now, trust me, as I'm washing this and seeing it's green, I'm like, if my fucking face is going to be fucking green after I take this off, I'm going to lose my shit and I'll be suing this company sideways. But luckily, it didn't make my face green. Crazy. Eternal Eclipse palette. Okay, thanks, Patty. I bought the palette, Teresa, the new Natasha. I bought it yesterday on the app. So I did get the 20% off, though, from Sephora, which was good. Terry, that's funny. Terry said, oh, goody, another tropical storm hurricane coming here. My girlfriend, her name is, we'll call her Nikki, but her real name is Nicole. And she's over in, like, that Boynton Beach area. So literally before I came down here, I was like, hey, hurricane, what's happening, girl? I'm like, be safe. She's like, oh, I think it's supposed to be downgraded and, might be some wind and rain. And I said, well, I hope you don't lose power. And then when I was talking to my mom earlier, she was funny. She's like, because I was laughing about Nikki, going, no, Hurricane Nikki's coming. And my mom heard the other day for the blizzards. And there's actually going to be a blizzard Brenda this year. I'm like, yay, finally get my own blizzard. Because my name's odd. There's not a lot of Brendas. It was like, oh, she's going to be a bitch. But it's like, it would be the second blizzard would be me. Because, Brenda, the first one will be A. But I'm like, there's going to be a blizzard named after me. I haven't been to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, oh my God, in months. Actually, just paid the bill last night. And I'm the psycho Gina loves to laugh of. I'll be out, I'll pay the bill, and then it's like, well, what do you got while I'm on here? And even online, you know me, that's where I like buy all this fucking crazy ass shit because then I'll use those $10 reward things. There wasn't shit even online. I went, oh, fuck, I haven't been in a store in a while either. If anybody's ever looking into spirit hoods, they're having a sale too. It just came across my phone. Oh no, Jeannie, she died by lid one day with a Revolution Flamingo palette. Sometimes if you just even double cleanse and then an eye makeup remover, you can get it off. Yeah, people in our area, we don't seem to have too much that's opened. And a couple of my stores have started sealing everything, so you can't open it. Because you can tell if something's been opened even. Just usually by the inside container a lot of times. Okay, say this was sealed and you open it and now, this is how I can always tell if it's open. The person shoves it back in and these two flaps obviously should be, oh my God, no, I can't get it out. Fuck, it's caught on the cap. But you know what I mean? Because these should both be here and down. So even occasionally I've been like, this been opened? And as soon as I can see both flaps are not in there, I go, yep, it's been fucking opened. And even then, I'll slide it right out and go, has it been touched? Because I can tell if it's been touched. Any of you can. Or a lot of times, I'll go out with the register, I'll do it. I'll go, do you mind if I open all this? Because I want to make sure nothing's broken. And they're always like, oh, no problem. Like, have at it. I go, I'm not going to swatch it or anything. I don't need to swatch it. I just want to make sure the shit's not shattered. And that's all TJ Maxx Marshalls. Definitely Patty. Hit or miss. You find makeup. I always check out even handbags all the time. Even online. I'll check out the handbags. All that. But, never know. I barely look at the clothes. I'll sometimes look at shoes. I'll hit like the kitchen stuff. But sometimes it's just the makeup area and right back out the door. And I wish people wouldn't open the boxes. I've bitched about that incessantly. Exactly. You're correct, Laura. Teresa, unless they are locked with one of those security things, yes. Even if you see YouTubers opening makeup at TJ Maxx, which they shouldn't, I guess they don't understand that once air hits it, it starts to go bad. Correct. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. Nobody's telling you to shut up, Paul. What you got? Oh, yes, he's got the Vizier palettes. I have them all, so I'm even more of a crazy person than you are. And Laura loves Vizier and ColourPop too. ColourPop pissed me off years ago. And that's why I rarely. And once they pissed me off, this was through their direct store, online. I was just like, fuck you, you lost a customer, which good thing, because wow, at that time they weren't coming out with palettes every 3 fucking days. And theirs was just a customer service thing. They were just assholes. So I'm like, hey, there's plenty of fucking makeup. I don't need yours. But like, I had Laura falling over the other morning when I used the ColourPop eyeliner. But I bought it from Ulta. Because I had to check. Like I said, you all know I'm on the hunt always for the damn blue and green eyeliner that stays on the waterline. That's why I have hundreds of them. Absolutely, Jeannie. Zote or Zote, the pink. Is it pink? Yeah, I think it's pink. Got it. Walmart, Walgreens, all that shit. That is a killer thing for taking brushes. Or people have been using that for years. Oh yeah, and I have these switchy things. Yeah, this is a Beauty So Clean one. And even these, you gotta wash. When you go to wash your brushes, like I should take this upstairs with me. Because you can see, like, that's dirty there. because I'll flip it over in here too. But then the stuff ends up in the bottom of here. So I rinse this out, give this a good wash. Yeah, I always have one of these next to me. Along with, and this is a Beauty So Clean too. I've been using Beauty So Clean 2 years. And Lily says, what, Santa? This is sanitized. But this is a huge, you know, it's a big ass towel. But again, it's like ribbed for my pleasure. But it's, you can wipe your brushes off on it and do a quick clean on this too. But you usually see me have this in my lap. Because the halftime, even in the morning when I have like that little thing on, I'm wiping it on there. I don't give a shit. Oh, wow. That's definitely with ColourPop. Okay, Laura. Hey, who even knows what it'll ship? I mean, I give Sephora credit. They put on there of, hey, shipping's going to take longer. So that's why I probably would have waited to show this whole order, like everything all at once. Okay. Hi, Sassy. Oh, yeah, we're going to be freezing here. That's horrible, Jeannie, that even the Ross shoppers will break those seals on the packages. It's crazy. And I'm always like, why do the employees, like certain palettes, they could see it's smashed to shit. Why the hell are they leaving it out there? Even if I took it to the register and went, I want this for $1, it ain't even worth the fucking dollar. Like, no. Just that shit they need to just trash. Like, enough. Like, oh my God. Because even I'm one of those people who won't, like, I don't want to open it. Especially if the box is sealed and all that. We all have a fucking phone. Because at one point they had a bunch of like Marc Jacobs lipsticks back in the day and all this. I just looked at the color and went, Marc Jacobs, what shade is this? Oh yeah, nope, I don't need that. Oh, that one I'll take. You can all look this shit up on a phone. You don't need to open anything. Exactly, Paul. TJ Maxx is great for brushes and sponges. They always have Real Techniques. I've gotten Japanese brushes there. NYX brushes. But definitely they always have Real Techniques, and they make great brushes too. Yeah, all that, when opening all those packages, totally unsanitary. I've been using Real Techniques for years. Love those brushes. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Makes my hair tonight. Exactly. Patty likes the kitchen stuff and the acrylic organizers because, you know, we're always buying those too. Well, I keep looking on Sorbus, which are all these ones I got here and kind of behind me. Since I have all these cream products, I want the one that has the big fat drawer like this, because most of the drawers are, say, you know, just skinny. And this is tall. So I like that I could keep all the cream blushes kind of standing up. But I only have one of these that has these big monster drawers instead of the singles. But even, I get those off of QVC. And they're having a sale on a couple of them. Like $20-something. Oh, Teresa, you canceled Boxy too? Holy shit. All right, Paul, surprisingly, Wet n Wild has really bad customer service. I was like, hey, my palette arrived totally shattered. Oh, too bad. We can give you a 15% off that palette. Holy fuck. I've never had anything come in broken from Wet n Wild. I'm kind of shocked with that. Oh, exactly, Jeannie. Yeah, the things that you can make a bun with. Anything that has like that, this kind of weird, it's like, you know, water can flow right through it. And it's just because it's knocking the powder, you know, off the brush. But like I said, then the powder is going to, you know, eventually end up in the bottom here. That's why I always, like, leave that in front of me so I make sure I do wash it. I think everybody has these brush cleaners. This is a Beauty So Clean. I have like 4 of them around here. There's probably a bunch on the other side or in my extras. I love the acrylic organizers, though. I have a lot of the plastic ones, too. But the acrylic ones, to me, are just, I don't know, it's more heavy duty than my plasticky ones. Oh, Teresa hasn't been a Boxy customer for 4 years. She refuses to go back. I've been with them for like a decade, so I just feel like I'm trapped. I'm trapped in Boxy. We do get some killer fucking deals occasionally with them, so it's like, ah. I did get on some more Mob Beauty. I got it right in front of me because I was making the palette earlier. This time I bought the bigger palette. So, of course, I'm short in eyeshadow. Well, I'm not really, but I am. And then I have this size palette. And then I still have one of the single ones when I first bought it. But this either holds one highlighter, blush, or bronzer, or 2 eyeshadows. And then in the order, when you order directly from them, this is where I ordered from them instead of HSN, they actually sent 2 little samples. This is actually a lippy sample, and this is like a little peach blush. And luckily I kept the packaging on the little samples so I'd know of, oh, yeah, because I like a peach blush too. But this is almost like a Gina palette that I made her. We'll do a different video on them. But I'm liking this again. It's all, reusable, this, totally eco-friendly, all that. Scentbird worth it. Gina did it for a while. That one I didn't do. Just because I was like, shit, I already got all these. And I think she still might do it, though. Gina, if you're on here, figure out how to hit live chat and let us know if Scentbird's still worth it. I think she still does it. Because that almost reminds me of from Netflix back in the day. You just add a bunch of scents into your queue, and then they just send the next one over. It's a good way to try them. Oh, absolutely. Patty searches stuff out at the estate sales, Goodwill bins, yard sales. Absolutely. Like I said, I know Dossier is on sale 30% right now. And even then, if you don't like it, you send it back. No questions asked. I don't think I heard back from her because I did anytime I do a video when they send me stuff, I always send them the link of, oh, here's the link to the video of talking about, your products. Hope you liked it. Because it'll be funny. Some other girls will be like, I watch your videos. I'm like, you do? Yeah, thanks. But even then, I don't know which names they would use on here. They could be on here right now. I don't know. Y'all know you just get me crazy and loony as ever. All right, what else we got? Oh my God, my back is killing me. It's gonna be a fucking. That's why I'm taking the truck tomorrow, so as I have a heated seat. Because it's a good hour and a half ride up there. Not too bad. Depends on traffic. I'm like, Mom, I'll pick you up at 10. Get up there. And luckily, the cigarettes are in one store. The liquor's in the other store. So you just go in one to the other. And then we're going to meet up with some of her cousins, but they're my third cousins or something. I don't know. Since I don't have any brothers, sisters, I technically don't have any first cousins. So I guess they end up second or third cousins to me. I don't know. And we're going to have lunch. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll go to lunch. Because I met them all at a wedding last year, year and a half ago. And they were cool as hell. The Cracklin came in, the advent calendar. It is definitely $26. And I think there's 12 flavors. I kind of read the back of it. The fucking, don't worry, I'll show the box. The box is huge. And just even the writing they have on there about the company and everything is funny as hell. So I was like, oh my God, yeah, I'll definitely have to show that. That'll be Saturday night. We'll eat some Cracklin. Because I'm just going to open the whole fucking thing up. I ain't going to play no games of, let's open one a day. Fuck that. I want to see what's in there. I mean, on the back of the box, I think it did tell you the flavors. There's probably a barbecue and, some other one. I love a good old pork rind, pork skin, whatever you want to call it, chicharron. If I go to a Mexican restaurant, I'm like, you got chicharrones? They're like, no. I'm like, what? Really? Why do you not have chicharrones? I always want chicharrones to start, and I want churros to end the damn meal with. I've been to out here a couple Mexican restaurants. So they didn't have either. It was like, why am I here? I want chicharrones to start, and I want churros to end the fucking meal. Churros to dip in some chocolate or some caramel sauce. I'm going to wash brushes. I'm going to be a good girl. Wash all the fucking brushes. I'm going to grab that one too. Stippling brush. But yeah, I'm impressed with this LYS, but I kind of do wish her regular packaging had the clear, because then you can see through it. And I didn't need the Charlotte at all, since I already have it. I'm still concerned about this blush, though, or this pink one. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I have like 500 fucking hair ties down here. We have the Milani, Charlotte, Flower, Illamasque, Makeup Revolution. Those two brushes are clean. All right, maybe these are Purely's. Okay. I just put a bunch of different, I have all the liquid blushes from Revolution too. But we wanted to see these against Charlotte. So I want to see the color difference. While we're here, let's see real quick. All right. The glasses go. All right. That's the pink. I don't need the Illamasque. All right, that's the pink. I bought the Makeup Revolution in the pink. This one's like the champagne. Maybe this will match this one though. All right, we'll try these two up against each other. The Spotlight, and this is Stardust. We're going to go Charlotte, Makeup Revolution, and Flower. We'll go on this side. How's this cap come off here? Okay. The Makeup Revolution one's a twisty. Are you coming out of here? I think I only used this like once. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just had to get her back in shape over here. All right. I don't know if we're going to do this. We wanted to see which one had the brightest. All right. Can you see it? Why is it? I want it more over here. Okay. All right. Damn. Now, Flower, like I said, has the exact same packaging as Charlotte of twist this little part here, squeeze. You can always see the top move, so you know the stuff's in there. Oh shit, this one isn't fucking pink. Is the other one fucking pink? I fucked that up. Shit. Gleam does not look pink for some reason. This one's Flower Beauty and Opal. No, that's more champagne-y too. Thought I bought all those fuckers. And they have a pink one. Okay, the bottom two are this one and this one, right here and here, are Flower Beauty. And Charlotte is Pinkgasm. A little squeeze. Holy shit, there's a hell of a difference. Fuck. Yeah, so Charlotte's really pink. The Makeup Revolution is definitely a lighter pink. And I thought I had the Flower Beauty in the pink, but I guess not. I don't see it over here. But again, see, the Charlotte has, the, again, just, you turn this little purd here on it. And it does say on and off. But a full size of this is what, like 40? I know I say the flower was maybe 12, 13. And this you can get it, you know, the Flower Beauty at CVS and all that shit is your extra bucks. I thought they had 3. I could have sworn I bought 3 shades of that. Where the fuck is the other shade? I don't know what the fuck I did with the other one. It's probably the pink one. Interesting. You can't miss the packaging. It's easy enough to... Fuck. We'll find it one of these days. Yeah, but this is almost like a blush shade on me. I mean, you can see how damn dark that is. I'd rather have the Makeup Revolution with that lighter pink to it. Yeah, this I'm going to have to use as like a fucking blush. Definitely. I'll probably try one of them tomorrow. So I can look crazy to meet the fam. I'm looking to see if I put it over here. Oh, I'm still looking for that damn Flower Beauty. What the fuck would I have done with that? Weird. Cat stole it. Shyla stole it. I have never ate crickets. I never plan on it. I've heard, surprisingly, they are not bad, but I'm good with the whole bug thing. Oh, love you, Laura. See you tomorrow night sometime, too. Oh, don't worry, girlie. Tonight, we're done here, and then I'll be back tomorrow night, too. Oh, thank you, Lisa. The Hourglass. On sale in the Sephora section. Patty ordered the new Charlotte Tilbury concealer yesterday. She didn't like the applicator of the last one. No problem, Paul. We're in it anyway. Like I said, these aren't the 3-hour shows. These were usually about an hour. Yeah, I should probably go find the husband. I don't think he's home yet. Yeah, at least we had some fun. Played with a little more than the Sephora, but that's what we do here. We play. Oh, I forgot the Milani. Huh. Hold on. Fuck it. While we're here. All right. This is Milani Stardust. Or did I put this on? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. That's more here. Definitely more of a champagne-y gold. Here's my Charlotte. Nope. Okay, that's really light. So they're actually not dupes. I mean, formula-wise, sure. It's a liquid fucking highlighter with a sponge tip applicator. But color-wise, no. Nope. That's okay, though. You don't have to be exact. Tap on that. All right, my loves. Well, everybody have a fabulous night. Thanks for playing today. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have some crazy stories about going to New Hampshire. Buying all my booze and cigarettes. What am I going to show you tomorrow? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Because I could do all the Ipsy, Boxy. I still have the Ozzy collection. I don't know. Depends what kind of mood I'm in once I get home. I love you too, Lise. But thank you, ladies. Everyone have a fabulous night. And yeah, I'm gonna be a good girl and go wash all my damn brushes now. Because it needs to be done. Because I better do some laundry too, because I'm going through all my things wiping down. But be safe. I hope everybody voted. Hope y'all voted. I did, so I'm good. Oh, blue. I'm not even watching the news tonight. They're all freaking out about it. Not even worth watching. Nothing's all going to be counted for a day or two. So we'll find out if our country's intact in a day or two, and we'll see if I'm moving to Scotland. All right. Love y'all. See y'all very soon. Bye.